welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. There's the whistle, and here we go. That has been cut short. Chiesa. It's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Chiesa. Pitches it off him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents. And
Can he finish? Goal! Palermo! And Palermo take the lead.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Palermo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa. Chiesa. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that was very necessary. The most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Mitrovic. Milivojevic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some good work on the right flank here. That's been intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, that's sweet, almost. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milinkovic-Savic. Sabitzer with good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ward-Prowse.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Palermo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first
Coming
of their
on the field
substitutes.
is number
Palermo
99.
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bayern Munich making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Deftly away. Sabitzer. And it's Mitrovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is lovely. Kostic could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. Danilo. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Ward-Prowse. Andri. It's Sabitzer. And here's Chiesa. Matija Nastasic gets it away. No, that was never going to make it. Sabitzer. That's been intercepted.
There
He read
will
that
be
really
1
well
minute
and
added
stopped it.
time.
Now it's Kostic. He's found the way through. Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so
Just a
why
quick
dither
request
from
today
here
for
when they
everybody
can
to please
repeat their
kindly
first half
remove
success
any
with
cars parked on the
another
road
show of
outside
strength?
the stadium.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ward-Prowse. That's an excellent interception. Andri. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Kuruseta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some resolute defending there. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Ward-Prowse. Chiesa. Kuruseta. He's shifting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Chiesa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that's well seen too. Chiesa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And claimed it back swiftly. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That's going in strongly. That will annoy the manager.
The
They're
attendance
making
for this
themselves
match was
too predictable.
60,810.
He'll try from distance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And through to the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way.
Danilo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the shot! He has done it! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have got ourselves... Can he finish? crowds. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mitrovic. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's headed upfield. Milinkovic-Savic. Sabitzer. And here's Guruzeta. Maximovic is there to clear. Wilson Manafar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Palermo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Milinkovic-Savic! Oh, he's in for the pieces! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, height
7.
could make all the
Number
difference on
20.
these set pieces.
Guruzeta. Number 22. Sabitzer. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 6. Borja Iglesias.
Second corner of the
Number
game.
18. Number 2. Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shot could be on. Fiddles it through. Chiesa. There's the clearance.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? This is promising. He's been picked out. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been
Managed to get
indicated.
rid. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Goes to finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please be made